Hello. Hi guys. So this is highly experimental. I hope you will forgive me for this. Just however this ends up going. This could be a complete disaster. So for one thing, I'm using Restream, which I used to use Restream a very long time ago. But this was back before Twitch at the time had a whole lot of issues with having their affiliates stream to other platforms at the same time. Twitch really did not like that for a really long time. And then I think it was a few months ago that they said that it was okay. Oh, ow! I clunked in the head by emotes. By the way, that works. That's a thing that works now. Is especially on Twitch, the emotes will drop on my head. But no, now they'll let you restream to other platforms. So I'm trying to stream back on YouTube again, just to see what happens, just to see how that goes. And there have been some funny things about it just in trying to start it up just now. Like, I told Restream, oh, this is the title of the stream, and this is the game that we're gonna be playing today, and that did not update over on Twitch. It did not update what game I was going to be playing over on Twitch. So, I had to go and do that manually. So there's still some funny things to work out as far as Restream is concerned. Restream, I guess, is not super perfect, but oh well. Oh well. It's fine. And now I unfortunately, I had my game, it was ready to go, and I guess I just left it sitting for too long, and now I have to reconnect my game to my computer. So we can sit here and talk for a little bit. So I'll talk to you guys both over on Twitch and on YouTube as well. So I can see a couple of you. My chat channels. There, now my chat channels are coming in. Do I miss DJ Downstairs Neighbor? I do not. I do not miss DJ Downstairs Neighbor at all. Current Downstairs Neighbor is pretty good. Current Downstairs Neighbor is pretty okay. Like, he's got some good choices in music, and mostly doesn't do them too super loudly. Most of the time. He's also a great guitarist. He's very good at guitar. He's very good at guitar. I've occasionally caught him teaching himself the King of the Hill theme. So that has been fun. But also, he seems to hold karaoke parties. He does seem to hold some karaoke parties. He brings a couple of people over, and I guess they have a karaoke machine. They love to sing. Oh no, my game audio actually came in. I'm gonna mute that game audio for a minute, actually. Okay, great. Well, the good news is, game is working again. That's the good news. It's unfortunate that I don't seem to be able to see both. It's weird. I don't seem to be able to see both YouTube and Twitch's chats at the same time in the same window. This was one of the stipulations for Restream. As far as what you guys can see on the screen, Twitch really wants an equivalent experience, but doesn't want it confused where chatters are coming from. So I have to, like, sequester Twitch off by itself and YouTube off by itself. And I can't combine the two chats, or else Twitch will be mad that I have combined the two chats. So now that I believe this is mostly worked out, I'll occasionally have to, like, switch back and forth between my chats in order to see people. But otherwise, it's mostly worked out. And otherwise, been doing okay, Super Neku. It's good to talk to you. Aspiring Creator, hello. S. Genzo, hello. It's good to see you guys. Caspian, hello. Who else did we have here? Sitharos over on YouTube. Thank you. It's good to see you guys. All right. Let's put this in a place where the audio is not gonna... It's not gonna hurt you guys when it comes through. There we go. Bring some volumes to different levels, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the game. Hey, motorcyclist, can you go away, please? Go away. I'm busy. So this might not be an especially long stream. An hour or two at the absolute max is what we're saying today. Ah! I just had to reach over and get my water. Now, surprise, I don't have any legs. Surprise, no legs. I can kinda see you guys from here. Happy Tuesday for sure. So I wanted to play Blue Dragon, if only because it's something I'm comfortable and familiar with, and this was gonna be a unique experiment. Just because I'm just working out all the kinks right now. I don't know how regularly I will stream on YouTube. I just haven't done very much YouTubing of any variety in a very long time, aside from uploading our episodes of Mokori Play, the podcast that my husband and I do on City Hunter, the anime City Hunter. Of course, there's gonna be that Netflix movie coming very, very soon. This month! Who hit me? Oh, it was Super Neku. Thank you. I might have to keep my eye specifically on the Twitch chat. Are we posture checking? Okay. And then I'll just occasionally glance over at the YouTube chat, because otherwise, I don't know, I'm not seeing both chats at the same time. This is very inconvenient. Or I'll have to pull the YouTube chat open on my phone or something, and hopefully just keep the volume down.
Take this anymore. There's no way this can go on.
I'll just keep the volume down and hope that I can see everybody.
I need to get my power back.
Let's go.
Yeah, do binge City Hunter sometime. I think it's worth it. I think it's dated. Some of that comedy is very, very dated, unfortunately. It's not the best as far as
What's happening
you know, the main character is a complete creep. That's unfortunately the way it is. But so long as, like, you realize he's a fictional character, that helps. It helps that Ryo Saiba is a fictional character. It helps quite a bit. So Blue Dragon is just a game that I'm very, very comfortable with. I think everybody should play Blue Dragon and some of the other games by Mistwalker. If you're a big fan of Final Fantasy, especially classic, right here, Hironobu Sakaguchi, his name is right there on the screen.
I know.
Classic Sakaguchi era Final Fantasy JRPG, turn-based RPGs.
As much as you want.
Then this is for you, because, like, this is his game. This is his. If you love Akira Toriyama art, like, I love the art in this game. This Toriyama art is so great. I can't believe we've lost him already. We lost him just before we got that Sandland anime. It's so sad, but he's got such an incredible body of work. Just a huge volume of work. The music, of course, is composer Nobuo Uematsu, and there's just some incredible music in this soundtrack, and I think it's just a shame that a whole bunch of people have never played it and never heard this music. I think it's the music that I really, really want people to hear this music. And they don't, and because, like, everybody knows Uematsu is an amazing composer, but nobody goes out and looks for things that are not Final Fantasy. You know, they just don't. His stuff here in Blue Dragon, in Lost Odyssey, somewhat The Last Story, too. I like a number of his pieces in The Last Story. And then most recently, Fantasian, which is, it's such a bummer that Fantasian is stuck on Apple Arcade at the moment. Although there's been rumors of the game moving to other platforms eventually, but we don't know when that'll be. But those soundtracks of his are just so good. And I think that's just the case of all of these Mistwalker games, is that they're stuck on these platforms, you know, and I think that was largely because... Ow! Barlazy! No, I think these games are stuck on these platforms largely because Mistwalker was such a small studio. You know, Uematsu had left, or not Uematsu, excuse me, Sakaguchi. Hironobu Sakaguchi had left Square Enix and then went and developed his own studio, but it was so small. He's developing out of Hawaii. He's got such a small team. And, like, how are you going to get the financial backing? You go to these, like, you went and locked it onto the Xbox. Or you went and you locked it onto the Wii. Or then you went and you locked it to Apple Arcade. You know, like, these are the companies that were financing these games. And so, like, they've kind of been stuck there. Hi there, Richie. Roderick Sage, hello. Yeah, and I usually don't stream to YouTube, so this is a huge experiment on my part. It's very experimental in a lot of ways, especially, like, this is a brand new setup I've done just for VTubing. Now, I've had the VTuber model for a very long time, but I almost never use her. But, like, 2 days ago, I guess it was, I did a stream with 2 other VTubers, and that was just so super fun.
I need to get my power
It's
back.
super fun.
Let's go.
Is this the 3rd game in a series of 4? I'm not...
They don't know it's over.
This is... There were only 2 games in this particular franchise.
This is terrible.
So Blue Dragon, this was the first. This was the first Blue Dragon. Then there was Blue Dragon Plus. It was on the Nintendo DS. And even fewer people played that. And then they didn't make more of that. It's just another game that was designed by Akira Toriyama. Yeah. So if you're talking about games designed by Akira Toriyama, like, there's a lot of those. Oh, the four Guardian Beasts? I mean, there's a lot of characters with shadows in this game. There's more than 4 characters with shadows in this game.
I know.
So there's, like,
To avenge my
there's a
mom
dragon,
now.
there's a bat, there's a minotaur,
Tears can
there's
ease your sorrow.
a
Go ahead and
phoenix,
cry as much as you
there's... What else am I missing? Because there's like 5 main characters, and then the bad guy has his own. Like the main bad guy has his own shadow.
Just when I thought it was too late, time suddenly stood
Okay,
still.
I think I've talked enough about it. We're not going to be able to play very much of the game if I keep doing this. I'm just going to start new, and I started new a while ago too. I first played this game when it first dropped. I got it on launch day. And, I beat it back then. I beat it in 2007. Turtle. Is it Turtle? I don't think any of the characters have a turtle. No? No. What's the other one I'm thinking of then? So I had tried streaming this a while back too. And I just didn't get very far with it, and I don't know how this is gonna go, but I love me some Blue Dragon. I love Blue Dragon a lot. I am also streaming on Twitch, yes. This opening is so nice. It's just so pleasant. I was at the Tokyo Game Show in 2006 when this was being advertised. And there was just a giant, massive Blue Dragon statue at the Blue Dragon booth. And you could stand in line to get, like, a Blue Dragon bag, and I think maybe they had a demo, but that line was just ridiculous. Now, I'm gonna be wasting a lot of time right here, and I'll tell you why. If you look around here, you're gonna occasionally find just random crap lying around on the ground. Like, if you touch some rocks or something, there might not be much of anything up here. I can't quite recall. It's been a long time. Not these rocks. Blue dragon, yay! So I'm gonna be running around and kicking things a lot. I'll be wasting quite a lot of time. And the reason why we're doing that is because you can collect nothing. Quote unquote nothing. But nothings add up. They all add up. And you can eventually give the nothings to Akira Toriyama himself. It's great. It's really quite good. Oh, the blue dragon himself is great, Super Neku. The blue dragon himself is very cool. Yeah, Toriyama font. I just love Toriyama font. Yeah, not doing half bad. Feeling pretty good. So this game is, it might not blow you away with anything, technically speaking. Like, it's not doing anything super new. It is definitely just a super comfortable turn-based RPG, right? It's not trying to break any new grounds or anything. But at the time, I was like, well, that's all I want. I just want the RPGs that I already love, so I'm happy here. I am happy right here. It does, like, for the Xbox 360, like, this isn't so bad, and, like, I think what really helps is just Toriyama's style. So you're never gonna expect for it to look super realistic, you're always gonna expect for it to kind of look like a cartoon. So yeah, this village has been getting ravaged for, I think that screen said it was like 10 years. It's happening again right now, so that sucks. Really sucks for this town. There was an anime. The problem is that anime, like, went way off the rails. I don't know what they were trying to do with it. It's super different from this game. Like, there's a few things that are the same. And of course, it's Toriyama's art style. It's got Uematsu's music in it. The localization, too, did some really funky things. There were a lot of edits. The opening and the closing theme songs got changed. A lot of things changed about it when they brought it over into English. The village may not make it through this one! Fushira, please stop my husband! He's trying to go down and fight the land shark! Oh no! My house, let me go! Don't be a fool! If you go down there right now, you'll be torn to pieces! Spirit of the earth, spare us your wrath! Fushida, calm down! At times like these, we elders need to set a good example. I can't be still while Shu is missing. Calm down yourself! Fushira, this year is as bad as the others. Paruto, have you seen Shu? Your grandson? No, I haven't seen him. Why don't you ask some of the others? Looks like there's nobody down there. Everybody is evacuated. Actually, I can't find Shu. Shu? Isn't he around here? Ask other people too. We've been enduring this for the past 10 years. Have you seen Shu? Shu? Not since he went out with Jiro. We've got to hang tight. If we wait this out, the land shark will leave. Have you seen Shu? Your grandson? No, I haven't seen him. Jiro is missing too. How much longer will this go on? Wah wah wah. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I scare the baby? Don't worry about it, Fushira. Anyhow, I hear Shu is missing. I'm sure that Shu is well hidden. Try not to worry too much. Everything's gone. Landon, be strong for your newborn girl. You're right. I've got to protect my family.
Hey, look! Who's that?
Who's that?
Hey, Fushira, look over there. Ain't that your grandson?
If I lean my head way too far off to the left, then my body will just jump out of frame. Looks too smooth? I mean, it's real good. I am playing it on the Xbox Series X. See, that's the good news, is my old discs, you know, the Series X will still play Xbox 360 games. Also, if you want to play this for yourself, it is available digitally on the Xbox Store. Ooh, checkpoint. I don't think there's anything I probably shouldn't worry about running around here right now.
Nothing.
Oh, I found my first nothing! I found one!
Nothing. Gold.
That's right, it doesn't give you like an exclamation mark or anything. You just have to run up and mash the A button until you find something. It doesn't let you know that there's actually something there to find. So you just run up against walls and trees and rocks and mash the A button and hopefully you find stuff. Like I said, we're gonna be collecting nothings. A lot of nothings. Damn it, that stupid land shark! If I were bigger, I could beat it. Hey, are you okay? It's dangerous here. Go hide. Shoo! You're gonna wipe that thing out, right? Use this! Sweet HP up elixir. Okay, I guess I'll run my face into the shark. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come over here. Come get what are you doing? Come here.
It's all you, Shu. Everything's set, just like we planned.
Okay, here we go.
Jiro!
What does he think he's doing down there?
Oh no, my baby boy!
Father, you watch. We're going to get that land shark.
Jiro! Are you out of your mind?
I'm 12, but I can stop a giant shark.
There's nothing you can do. You can't hurt that monster.
We won't know what we can or can't do unless we try.
Yeah, shonen protagonist speak. Yeah, watch Sandland if you get the chance. Like, I'm so happy about Sandland. Take that. Damn it! It's as hard as a rock! Shoo! There's a weak spot on the left! Aim for it! Weak spot! Hiya!
Come on, Shu, stay focused. Stick to the plan.
Just stick to the plan!
I won't give up.
What are you doing? Don't just stand there. Run away. You can't fight that thing with a tiny little dagger. Shu, you have to run.
No way. I won't turn back until I've at least done some damage to this bastard.
Ooh, language. Kluke! Here's our third character. I'll talk to her later. Shoo, we have to stick to the plan. Go around front and get the land shark's attention. It will be dangerous when it comes for you, but I know you can do it. All right, leave it to me. What should we do about Klook?
Get back up there, Luke.
I just save your hide and you yell at me.
It's dangerous down here.
I know, but I want to avenge my mom and dad.
Playable. Shoo, being bait is dangerous, but go for it. Shoo, lure the land shark this way. Alright. I'm gonna go run my face into it. Here we go. How's it going, Darkbreaker? Hope you're doing well. Get back here. Come here. Come here.
It's coming. Ready.
Ready to go.
Hiya! Yeah, that'll stop it. A fence. Good job, kids. Children saved the day. Again.
All right, land shark. Get ready to become mincemeat.
I've got some stern words for you, land shark. Playable. Thank you, Shoo. I'm sure my parents are cheering from heaven. So yeah, she's an orphan. It's very sad. There's some very sad moments in regards to that, actually. You did it, Shoo! Let's find out where this thing came from. Shoo, where are you going? Check the land shark first. Fine, I won't walk away. Fine. Uh-oh. Oh no. That'll stop it. Surely, with the weight of 3 12-year-olds, we can stop a giant shark.
Clue, you don't have to do this. Save yourself. Let go of the rope.
Let go! If I let go now, I'll die!
I mean, being dragged will probably kill you too. Yeah, all their skin was peeled off precisely. Precisely. Every so often, my model kind of winks. I guess that's fine. Sigma, hello, how are you? JK, also hello. Trying to make sure that I look at everybody on both platforms. I'm trying to keep an eye on both. Playable. I love this robot lady that they've got for little commands here and there. Hiya!
The land shark. It's an ancient machine.
The land shark isn't a shark. Oh, I think you know that there's not gonna be
Luke!
another Famicom writer. Like, that's not even up to me.
Where are we?
Hey, are you guys all right?
I think so.
What about the land shark?
Don't worry. It looks like it's broken.
Shoo, isn't this?
Mm-hmm. The ancient ruins.
Ooh, spooky.
Ancient ruins.
Yeah, Jiro and I go exploring here all the time. We made the net from metals we found here.
That's correct.
That's correct.
It's forbidden for us to be in the ruins, isn't it?
That's the point!
Jiro, I hope you know that hanging around with Shu is liable to get you killed one day.
Perhaps. But we wanted to destroy that land shark for you, Kluk. You know?
But also for everybody else, because the land shark is out here killing
You
people.
and the other villagers have lost their families to the land shark. And I figured we couldn't go on running away forever, you know? Listen, Kluk. Shu didn't drag me into this. I made up my own mind.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so harsh. But if that is what you were thinking, then I'd really have wanted
Yeah,
to
Mona
begin this
Marshall
from
is
the start.
definitely like,
It doesn't matter.
you want
The
a
three of us
little
somehow
boy
managed to stop
protagonist,
that
you go to
thing.
Mona Marshall.
But not for long.
I thought I had it right.
You know, Kluk, you don't have to rub it in.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Chiro, we've been to a lot of areas of the ruins before, but this is a first, isn't it?
Yeah. There's lots of places we haven't been. It's not that surprising we turned up in a place we don't recognize.
Yay! We got a full party. 3 people. Alright. Jiro and Kluk. Got 'em. Join. Alright, time to start running our face into random items. What has been torn off? Just a broken part. Oh, there we go. 10 gold. We're gonna be doing this a lot. Looks like you could get hurt if you're not careful. Buried in the ground and won't budge. Torn to shreds. One of those quirky Uematsu tracks, you know. Sure, let's save. Let's go ahead and save. As you can see, I did 80 hours before. This was my original save right here. From 2007. Yeah, 80 hours in this game. So that's pretty good. That was almost everything there was to do in the game. Almost. I know I was higher than level 23. I guess that was just those jobs. Because, okay, there's a job system, right? This game is gonna eventually give you a job system. It must have just been those specific jobs, and I was working on those lower level jobs or something.
Detected.
Detected! Uh-oh! The poop snake! Also, you can, you just saw me take a swing at him first. You can take the first swing. If you can manage to line it up just right. I do remember on the Xbox 360, sometimes some of these little animations here, like you see the swoosh, the portrait up in the corner, would sometimes get a little bit laggy. Maybe if there were more enemies on the field or something.
What was that?
A monster I've
I
never
do
seen
think
before.
on the Series X, it does look like it is not struggling nearly as hard to render everything.
We better find a way out.
Playable.
That's Toriyama for you. Toriyama and poop snakes. Just poop. Just poop. Can I not open? Oh, okay. It just, again, it doesn't give you any indicator. You just go up and interact with it. That might be one thing that maybe more modern players would be like, oh, it doesn't tell you what you can and can't interact with. You kind of just have to figure it out. So we're not going to be doing super well until we finally get our shadows, and then that's how you're going to be doing most of your fights, is with the help of these shadows that you're going to get in a little bit.
Item.
Item.
Detected.
Oh no, I can't open it until I kill the poop snake. Gildarts, if I didn't say, I don't know how long ago you said hello, but hello to you as well. Oh no, he's bringing his friends. Oh no, nobody else came. Poor buddy. All alone and ganged up on by 3 children. Give me the thing! Give me the thing!
Item.
Forget, do I get a bigger map? I guess not. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay. Oh, but I could also zoom. It's not really helpful right now, so. Alright! Time to run up to items and objects and see if they've got stuff. Gold.
Item.
Item. Medicine. Medicine's helpful. Ow! Thank you, Barlazy. Hitting me in the head with the emotes. Yeah, oh, yeah, I had picked up Dr. Slump a couple of years ago. What a charming series. Like, no wonder that's kind of what took off. It's clear that's where Toriyama's humor was, you know. He just wanted to draw these gag comics. And then it turned out Dragon Ball, people really liked the fights in it, and then they were like, but what if you did that all the time? I imagine he didn't dislike doing, like, Dragon Ball Z. But I have to think there's a part of him that was like, man, I just want to get back to jokes. Give me more jokes. What's in the box?
Item.
Thorngrass, alright. Now another box has appeared. I think that's back in the other direction. It's where I came from, right?
Item.
Phoenix Talon. Okay, great. Uh-oh.
The land shark!
Got him. Look at these Toriyama mechs! That's another thing this game is full of. Like, that's another thing that people, they don't know to come to this game to get more of Toriyama's goofy mechs. Like, this was only a small handful of years after Sandland. And this looks a lot like the tank in Sandland, you know? Ominous.
Join.
All right. What's in the box? It's a creature compendium. Great. So it's like a bestiary, right? Right? I think. I mean, we've kind of already got one of those. Oh, it's a valuable. Yeah, may provide information about foes during battle. Okay. Great.
Gold.
Got some money. Alright, well, thank you for stopping by, Rodolphus. I appreciate you always stopping in when I go live.
Item.
Hi there, Lucy! Alright, to the door.
Do you think that maybe we could be in the land shark's secret base?
Secret base! Ooh.
A secret base? In the sky?
Then we better be careful. You two stay close to me, all right?
You show off.
She was very
I
confident.
am not showing off, Klug. What was that?
This sucks! Not good! Whee!
What are you?
A robot with a gun!
Enough, Sambo. These worms are still our guests.
Steal our guests!
I was the one who invited them here. My apologies, sir.
Who are you?
It's anyone
Let's see if I can run some ad time, maybe through my app instead. Thank you, Lucy.
That's enough. No surprise with such rumors coming from children.
So it was you controlling the land shark.
You dick!
Land shark!
So that's what it's called in your world. I dare say your annual encounters with the land shark have been quite amusing.
You bastard!
He's got a very angry dragon. Oh no! As you might imagine, this is one of those battles you're supposed to lose. Like, if we're only doing 1 damage and he's doing over 400, like this was just meant to happen.
You are so pathetic. No intelligence at all. Will they really serve my purpose?
My purpose?
Shu, you okay?
Yeah, are you alright?
I'm fine. It doesn't hurt. I won't give up.
So, you're the one that controls the land shark. You killed my mom and dad!
Why do you attack our village?
I wanted to hear your screams.
Dick move, man.
Lord!
Damn you!
Zabo, we're done. Take them away.
Take them away!
Oh no! Bye! There's a whole lot of falling happening right at the beginning of this game.
I won't be defeated! Not now, not ever! I won't give up!
He says as he falls to the ocean, except... Whee!
We're being pulled up. What's going on?
I know why. It's because I said I won't give up.
I don't care what it is, as long as we make it out of this.
Clearly. It's just because he had determination. Join. Alright, we got another save spot, so let's go ahead and do that just to be safe. Got it. Let's take a look around. We got a treasure chest here.
Item.
Just gonna be mashing my face up against these walls for a little while. I don't know that there's anything to interact with here except for those treasure chests. But I try anyway because we are collecting the nothings and we are gonna give those nothings to Akira Toriyama later. And Akira Toriyama is going to let us buy things for nothing. Anyway, teaching you how to equip things. You know, if you've played any RPG, you know how to equip items. So let's do that. Let's do what it's telling us to do. Here you go, Shu. Like, where is it at? There we go. Stone necklace. There you go. Although, because it's for defense, it's probably smarter to give it to Kluke. Kluke, I think, has some of the worst defense. There's another chest over here. Undertale is shonen. Yeah, I could see an argument made for that. Yeah, I don't think you can interact with anything on the wall, so I guess I'll go ahead and give up. And one more chest.
Item.
Light crystal. Got it. Okay. So, I'm gonna go stand in the middle. It's on this very ominous platform. Here we go.
Swallow the spheres.
That sounds like something a villain would tell me to do.
I sure did.
There's a voice in my head.
Who are you? Where are you? Come out!
Do not be afraid. I'm a friend.
A friend?
Can we trust it?
Well then, show yourself!
Something's coming!
Toriyama robots!
Lost.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go!
Let's shut this door.
Okay.
Close the door! Close the door! Ah, he got through! Get him! I keep wanting to defend myself because the other RPG that we're playing right now is like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and obviously you can push a button to block some attacks. I keep trying to defend, and that's not how this game works. Ow. Ow. The mech spider from FF8? Well, trying to run away from it, maybe? Yeah. Now, I've never played Paper Mario. Can you defend yourself from attacks like that in Paper Mario?
Defeated.
If yes, then yes. Level up, finally. Oh, shit.
That was close.
Oh no!
At this rate, they're going to break through the doors.
They just don't know when to give up, do they? Hey, this looks like the land shark, a miniature version of it.
Baby land shark.
Do you think we could ride it out of here?
How do we operate this?
We'll figure something out.
What if we can't?
Swallow the light spheres.
It's you again. Whoever you are, if you're watching us, how about giving us a hand?
I can't yet reveal myself.
Well, that's not very reassuring.
We're running out of time.
Swallow the spheres.
For the third time, swallow the spheres.
Hurry.
Let's give it a shot.
We just have to trust it.
Hey, you with the weird voice. You're responsible if anything bad happens to us.
Join.
I assume no responsibility for the mistakes that children make.
Here goes.
It burns!
I'm dying.
It hurts! I don't think this was such a good idea!
My shadow.
Mine too.
What's going on here?
Squawk! Look, it's the Blue Dragon from Blue Dragon!
What's going on?
Hey, weird voice! Tell us what's happening here!
No. Now we kick ass, alright. My shadow is... Hiya! Whoa!
Detected.
Screw it, fight me!
Defeated.
I'm pretty sure these monsters, these robots, just keep coming. Classes and skills can be combined together, such as a sword master class that can use white magic and so forth. See, we were doing cross-class shit in this game, which I think is great. You equip the skills by going over there, and then you select the skill, and then you put it in the slot, and then you select the slot, and then the skills are over there, and then you put the thing in the thing, and you hit the OK button. Okay. Let me out of the menu. I know how this works. I know how to do this. I've played games before. Ow! Nope, not that button. That button. There we go. Skills, Jiro, or Shu. Was it not Shu that got it? Was... Okay, cool, whatever. Hiya! Come on, let me have like one more character level up maybe. It might not happen though, cause this is not enough experience. Like 3 more battles and then Shu will finally level up. So, I mean, I guess I can do 3 more battles.
Rank up. New skill.
There we go, rank up, new skill. Great. White magic. Alright, great. I'ma get him! Got him! If no extra dudes are coming out, maybe I'll just take them all out. Can't hurt anything. I haven't played Final Fantasy XIV for a while. I also have only ever finished the base game. I own all the expansions, and I've never actually gotten all the way up to play any of the expansions. Not that I don't want to, I just always end up doing other things and getting distracted by other things. I just have that kind of a personality, I guess, where, like, hey, here's something else cool, I would love to do that. And I immediately forget about the first thing I was doing.
Rank up. New skill.
There we go. Black magic level 1. Alright. At the moment, there's only 4 of these robots left. I'm really gonna try and finish off all the bots. Oh my god! I tried to chop at this guy 3 times and I think he hit me first, but fine. Are you the last one? Come here. Come here. There we go. Okay. I think we can move on. Let's get out of here. Is there anything else to interact with while I'm here? Yes.
Nothing.
We can start poking all these things. There we go. Collect all this nonsense.
Nothing.
Wasting our time, you know, the music's all tense. There's robots outside the door. We're supposed to be getting out of here, but there could be gold. There could be nothings to collect. Like, see? You don't know. You don't know.
Gold. Gold.
See? We're getting money. The level maxing, exactly. I have a big problem with doing that. I spend a lot of time
Item.
level grinding, and I know a lot of people don't have patience for level grinding, but some days I'll just like, if I have something else going on, like I'll put on music or a podcast or an audiobook or something, and I'll just level grind
Nothing.
while I'm listening to these things. Or
Gold.
if there's some show that you don't have to look directly at the screen at too terribly hard, I'll just let something else play
Gold.
while I'm level grinding, trying to get these levels up.
Gold.
Okay, I think that's all I can interact with. Wait.
Item.
Maybe this other box over here too.
Nothing.
Yeah, farming for gold. That's legit. And the nothings to me are just super important, especially now, because nothings are not actually nothing. They are tangible things of some kind that you give to the self-insert Akira Toriyama character later in this game, and he gives you stuff. So now that we've lost Akira Toriyama, it's like that much more important to me to collect all of the nothings and then go talk to Akira Toriyama and get gifts from him. And thank you, Darkbreaker. I just took a sip of water here. Thank you.
You sure you know how to fly this thing?
I think so.
Oh, what did you... Oh, a resub. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Iron Bite. I'm getting used to my new retro-themed alerts. Thank you.
I won't give up!
Maybe we should.
Hurry! We gotta get out!
Shabams! Sends these children flying.
Hey, are you guys alright?
That was close.
Tiffle.
Clue.
Whoa!
Hey, my arm doesn't hurt anymore. It's healed. Thank you, Jiro.
Who? Me?
Jiro doesn't even know what he
That's
did.
right, you! You healed her with that weird shadow!
Then this must be magic.
Must be.
What I was thinking was, I need to help Kluk and heal her wounds quickly. Then my shadow appeared.
Hey there, Jeremy. Thank you. Yeah, I very rarely bust this avatar out. I very rarely bust out this VTuber rig. And I've definitely never done it on YouTube either, where this is also streaming to.
This power could have
So
something to
we'll
do
see.
with
We'll
our
see how often I come back to the VTuber, and it's fun. Oh hey, Jeremy. Thank you for gifting out a sub. Congratulations, Xana. You've got yourself a sub. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Super kind of you. Man, I'm thirsty. Shoo, there's a waterfall over there. Oh.
Join.
Sure, let's save. Oh, hold on, before I drink. Need to check all of the trees. Also, there's a treasure chest over here.
Item.
Got a medicine. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get them a drink. You drank some water. Delish! This water really hits the spot. I feel magic power like before. It's true. That's so strange. Okay, now that we're feeling good, let's hurry back to Talta Village. Right.
Join. Gold.
For real, we really should have seen so much more hype around this game. And I think for about 2 seconds, you know, they were really trying. Like I kind of mentioned a little earlier, at the 2006 Tokyo Game Show, they were pushing it pretty hard. Like Microsoft put a lot of money behind it and behind its advertising, but that was kind of part of the problem, right? Was putting it on Xbox 360 in the first place, and then making a Japanese style turn-based role-playing game. And especially at the time, Japan was very disinterested in the Xbox, just as a brand. It just was not working for them. Like, it just wasn't. So, like, it should have been so much bigger. Sakaguchi had been sitting here calling this game the spiritual successor to Chrono Trigger, you know, only insofar as, hey, we've got part of the Dream Team back. You know, we got Sakaguchi, we got Toriyama on the art design, Uematsu is the composer, and mind you, Chrono Trigger only had Uematsu compose a couple of tracks for that game. But spiritually, he just wanted something that had the same feeling. So it's not the same game, it's not in the same universe or anything. But he felt like, well, let's do that again. We did it once, we can do it again. And it just should not have gone to Microsoft. But who else was gonna fund this game? I think he did what he thought he had to do. I think Sakaguchi did what he thought he had to do in order to receive funding for the game, because Mistwalker had nothing, you know? They really... They needed financial backing pretty badly. And they're such a small studio. They're so small. If you push it, it might move.
Join.
They did give it a sequel on the DS, and I don't know how many people played that game either. I've got it on my shelf. I have both a Japanese and an English copy.
Gold.
What's in the box?
Item.
Stone bracelet. Let's try to equip that. Who wants a stone bracelet? Which one of you kids wants a stone bracelet? Let's just give it to Shu. He wears bracelets anyway. I mean, they're more like sweatbands, I guess. Okay, I think I've poked everything there is to poke. All right. Near the Mekat crash site. To enter a battle, run into an enemy. To initiate a battle while moving, press X to dash attack into an enemy, which, you know, we kind of already figured out how to do this. This I really like, though. You use the encounter circle and field menu to improve your odds. To display them, pull the right trigger. You can fight enemies that are within the encounter circle, but not those outside it. The name of each enemy within the encounter circle will be shown on the right. To start a battle with a single enemy, select the name of the enemy and then select the Fight One Enemy option. To start a battle with multiple enemies, select multiple enemy names and then select the Fight Selected Enemies option. So you can fight multiple dudes walking around out on the field right now. To start a battle with all the listed enemies, select the Fight All Enemies option. And I think it'll tell you again a little bit later. But also, if you have different enemy types... Oh, he's getting away. If you have different enemy types that do not like each other, you can make them fight each other. You put them in the same battle, and they will fight each other. A bigger guy will eat a smaller guy. That's great. I think that's a great mechanic. RE fan, hello? Is this Toriyama? Yes, Jay. Yes, this is definitely Toriyama art. It's super good. I love this art style so much. What game are you streaming at the moment? Aside from this, like, I only stream every so often. So, my husband and I also, on Twitch, we've been streaming, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. In my spare time, while I have not been streaming, I've been poking away at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I have not been streaming that. I kind of that casually. I haven't been nearly as excited about that game as a lot of other people are, and I don't know, it's fun enough in some ways, but in other ways I'm just like, man, they really decided this game just needed to be so big, with so much stuff in it. It just largely feels like padding to me. And I know a lot of other people do not feel that way. But I kind of do. I don't know. It sort of takes out a lot of the narrative tension for there to be so much padding. Zero expectations? I suppose that's true. Oh, Dragon Quest VIII is so good. Dragon Quest VIII was definitely one of the Dragon Quest titles that just hit really hard in North America, by comparison to the other Dragon Quests, you know. 8 and 11, I would say, are probably some of the biggest Dragon Quests. I started actually recently going back and playing older Dragon Quest games. I've gone through the first 3 at this point. So what's kind of unfortunate, though, is that there's not a super good way to play the other games that are kind of in the middle. Like, once you get to 4, your only modern-day option is to play a mobile port of Dragon Quest IV. Which, like, I hear it's not super bad, but still, I would prefer to have a Switch release, if anything. There's a small poo on the ground. Search it. Huh? Should we stick our hand in this poop? Yes. Squish, squish. That poop had money. Get back here. Don't you run from me. Toriyama did love his poop jokes. He's a man of culture, really. Oh, a stone ring. Okay, who are we gonna give that to? Jiro doesn't have any accessories yet. He can wear a ring. No, not Shu. Jiro. Here we go. don't think there's anything to... Oh, there we go. Here's what I was talking about before. You can make these monsters fight each other. When there are 2 or more enemies within the encounter circle, the enemies' names may turn yellow. If you enter a battle with 2 or more enemies whose names appear in yellow, a monster fight will break out. Monster fight! While a monster fight is in progress, enemies may fight or even eat each other. And we're gonna try different combinations. So, they want us to start with this. Fight all enemies. Monster fight time! Matrix Man, hello! Good to see you. Dead. Just dead. It just casted death. Cast? Cast. Casted isn't a word. Cast is a word. Casted is not a word. Dead. Got him. There we go. That's how that's done. Good, good. Leveling up. Oh, we got more poop on the ground. Squish, squish. Stick your hand in that poop to get money out of it. I mean, sometimes that's what you gotta do in this economy, you know? I think I've explored everything there is that I could run up to kind of search for items and stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and move into the next little zone.
What's that?
Another land shark?
Let's go see.
Playable.
Lot Wilderness East. So let's take a look at our bigger map. Really doesn't do it doesn't give us much help, honestly.
Flag.
You come back here. What are you doing? Hiya! Go ahead, bring your friends, see what happens. That's what I thought.
Defeated.
Got him. All right.
Treasure.
It's poop.
Gold. Flag.
All right, I'm gonna start exploring rocks.
Gold.
Wasting time.
Nothing. Flag.
But you don't know. Like, there could be stuff there. Come back here. Come back here. Can we get him? Can we get him before he disappears? Yeah, we got him.
Defeated. Defeated.
Sweet.
Rank up. New skill.
Rank up. New skill. We learned enhance item effect. That's good. What's in the treasure chest? It is
Item.
thorn grass. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Who is burying 10 gold around all these random tree stumps? Ooh, our attack went up by 1. I'm just gonna give it to Shu. Like, I'm just going to... I have a tendency in RPGs where you can improve yourself like this. I have a tendency to dump the whole thing into a single character. And then just make one character just an absurd powerhouse.
Leg, leg.
Ba 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 ba.
Defeated.
Dun 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 bum 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 bum.
Miss. Defeated.
Ba 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 ba. Okay, I should actually progress in the direction I'm supposed to go. Let's get these guys to fight! Fight all of them! All of you, fight each other! Katie did! Eat them! No? I said fight all enemies. What, are they in a different grouping? I've forgotten that if you get too many in there, they might not all show up together. They'll, like, load in after you finish the first grouping. Is that what's happened here? It is. Okay. Haha, monster fight! The katydids are gonna eat the poop snakes. Yeah, pick one character that's just Goku. Yeah, and right now I'm gonna say it's Goku looking character. It's probably gonna be Shu. Probably just gonna give it all to Shu.
Treasure.
There's the poop. It's money. Alright, great. Hey, this tree fell over! Looks like we can climb up! Go, Shu. Oh, that's not fair. 10 experience points. Guess what? We're gonna give it to Shu. Just kidding.
Level class unlocked.
Oh, whoa. Hey, we've already gotten to this point where we can start changing some classes. Oh, ooh, what do I want to do? I'll just go down the list, I guess. I'll just switch to, yeah, I'll unlock Guardian for a little bit there. Tornado, hello, good to talk to you.
Item.
Got some medicine. Alright. Let's go back down the tree and keep exploring down here.
Leg.
Oh, where do you think you're going? I don't think so, man. Come here. No, he's already trying to bury himself. I'll make you two fight instead. Let them fight. Haha! My evasion is higher.
Defeated.
Alright, they have successfully finished off all the poo snakes.
Level class unlocked.
Woo! New classes! Okay. You want somebody to be a generalist. Okay, well, I tell you what, let's give that to Jiro. And I'll have Kluke do, a monk. Kluke can be a monk.
Treasure.
Alright. Squish squish, there's money in it. Money in that there poop. Have I checked that rock? There we go. The extra skill slots are pretty good. That is very true. Yeah, I haven't played this game since 2007, so... I mean, I have poked around at it from time to time, but I just haven't gone all the way from beginning to end with it.
Leg.
No, come here. Come here. Got him.
Defeated.
I do very much appreciate being able to see the enemy skill order, the enemy attack order, and your own attack order too, you know. I appreciate that. Very much a Final Fantasy X sort of situation where you can kind of get some more strategy out of that. I think we can push this boulder over.
Join.
Well, before I do, I'm gonna poke this tree and kick this rock. Okay, yeah, let's push the boulder over. And we've got... Oh, what was it? Shoot, it went by so fast. Oh, well.
Nothing.
It is charming. I really, really like this game.
Item.
If nothing else, at least you can still get it digitally on the Xbox Series X and S, you know? So it's not totally dead in the water yet, but it's pretty close. It really could be ported to other consoles and do just fine. Enough time has gone by that any console could play this game. It really could.
Nothing.
Alright, we got rats now. I got a bad feeling about what's ahead. Looks like we'd better be careful.
Join. Detected.
I can get them all. Let's get them all. Yeah, hard to believe nearly 20 years ago I was cosplaying as Kluke. Can't believe it was that long ago.
Defeated. Boost. Defense up. Defeated.
Yeah, rank up. Let's go.
Treasure. Gold.
So far, it has never not been worth it to stick our hands in poop.
Detected.
Hi there, Frame. How are you doing? Yeah, a Switch port would be very good for this. I think it would be very fitting. Very suitable. It's just a bummer that, you know, we've heard Sakaguchi say, "Oh, I don't want to be remaking things or remastering things. I only want to focus on making new things." Which, like, I understand. I appreciate that. I genuinely do. But these are games that, you know, they could have had so much more reception from people that just didn't even know about it in the first place, and I don't think it even needs a whole heck of a lot of work. I think this is a game with very few flaws, honestly. It just is what it is. It's nice, it's quaint, it's comforting. This is a kind of a comfort game to me, you know? It's just a very comfortable turn-based role-playing game that feels very familiar, and it feels like coming home. It didn't need to be anything more than that, you know?
Detected. Detected.
Because I can understand maybe thinking, like, I think the 7 remake games are a little overbloated. I think there are great things about them, but I do think that they are overbloated. And I wonder if Sakaguchi's not worried about something like that happening. I know he doesn't agree with every single step that Square Enix does anymore. And neither do I, to be fair. I don't agree with every single remake idea, or remaster idea, or re-releasing things a bajillion times. Oh, the katydids? Like those, like, look up a katydid sometime. Because they look very much like, oh, I didn't mean to say leave it alone. Oh well. They look very much like crickets, but like the scariest crickets you've ever seen in your life. We used to have, no, I don't think I will. We used to have katydids in our house in Texas. And they just come in like crickets, you know, but they're just the most unsettling things. I don't even think they're particularly problematic, they're just so gross looking. They're just the grossest looking little bugs. There's not really a problem with them, they're just gnarly looking crickets.
Detected.
Takato, how are you doing? Good to see you. So it's after 2:30 right now. I'm keeping an eye on my phone at the moment. Josh should be getting out of work, and we were probably gonna pick up food and stuff. So I'm gonna keep streaming for now, but as soon as I hear from him like, hey, I'm free, we should go get food and stuff, then that's when I'm gonna go ahead and shut this all down. Oh, well, thank you very much, Takato. I appreciate that. Yeah, like, I've been mentioning it as it's come up on the stream, but I've had this rig, this VTuber rig, for quite a long time, and I just almost never use her. But I was streaming with 2 other VTubers on Sunday, and I just was really enjoying myself. I was really having a good time, and I'm sure some of that experience was because I was doing it with other people. And, I don't know, something about it was really, really fun. And I just felt this swelling appreciation for it all over again. I did spend a lot of money on this rig, so, like, I should probably get use out of it. Getting a commissioned rig is a very expensive ordeal. I think this was a couple $100. And then actually rigging the rig, you know. So what the artist sent me was every single layer just is separate from each other. You know, the eyes are separate from the eyelids, and it's separate from the hair, it's separate from the arms, and like the head is separate from the neck so that, you know, you can do this. And so then you have to rig all of those parts to actually move, right? And that's a totally separate cost. There are people who do rigging and just rigging. Or sometimes there's artists who are like, okay, I'll do the art, and then I will also do the rigging. We can get you a more complete package. Maybe it'll be a little cheaper for both if you get a package and do both. But even then, sometimes the rigging is what's more expensive than the art itself is. And I was like, you know what? Can't be doing that. There's no way. Ow! Thank you, Nemit. So I decided, what if I taught myself rigging, right? Maybe I can save a few $100s and teach myself how to rig this up myself. And I was doing an extraordinarily terrible job of doing that. Just the worst job of it. And I was kind of figuring some things out, but it really wasn't very good. And then I thought, well, there's all these free VTuber characters out there that I can open up in live 2D. What if I just took the rigging from some of these free models and I put my character on top of their rigging? What if I did that? And so the movement is not super great, but you know, it gets the point across. It does get the point across. Like Interstellar 5555? Yeah, a little bit. Which is funny because this character came into existence. This kind of Mars Girl-like character came into existence before that Daft Punk album. And before that anime came out. And so this is an extremely old character. Like, this is a newer drawing of her, but a group of friends and I, we were a group of 3. We were convinced in high school. I'm telling you, this was like circa 2000, 2001. Okay? We were convinced we were going to make a webcomic together. We were gonna sit down together and write a webcomic, and then one specific person she was a very good artist. And she drew up these characters like, oh, we basically had self-insert characters, and I've never thought of myself as like, oh no, a fanfic author with a self-insert character, but no, we wanted to base it off of RPGs, and I was like, yeah, but I'm not sure how much of a fantasy person I am, like straight up fantasy. Well, but what if we did some sci-fi? And what if I was an alien? And I loved Marvin the Martian. I just loved Marvin the Martian to death. And you might remember me talking about this over the years and talking about how I had an enormous Marvin the Martian collection. And so I was like, I want to be an alien. Like, this is basically a Martian, which is why I've got kind of the symbol on the character's chest that's like, I know that's the masculine male symbol, but it's also the symbol for the planet Mars, which is why if you look at Sailor Mars, she has a version of the same symbol, but they've kind of turned it into a heart to kind of feminize it, you know. So this is kind of like that, and I said, but I also, I had a real fascination with the popularized image of hippies, and I wanted a peace symbol, and I was wearing bell bottoms. I was wearing bell bottoms all the time, guys. You know how, retro fashion comes back into fashion 20 or 30 years later, and that's what was happening at about that time. So she's just wearing bell-bottom jeans. There's a peace symbol and bell-bottom jeans. And the original art that she drew me in, I'm holding up a peace sign with my fingers. But I've also got like a ray gun in my hands because I was like, like Marvin the Martian got a ray gun. Well, I mean, those two things don't really go together. A ray gun and a peace symbol, they don't really. So I guess I sort of figure that this character probably is not very good with her gun because she probably doesn't want to use it very often. I would imagine she doesn't want to use it very often because she thinks thinks of herself as a pacifist, but she's gonna use that ray gun if she has to. This is how that all happened, like, well over 20 years ago. This character has existed for an extraordinarily long amount of time. And we never ended up doing the webcomic. That artist friend did do a variation of that webcomic on her own, with her own character, and did it without us. We all kind of fell apart for a little while. And then we ended up talking to each other again as adults, and like, none of our dreams and aspirations really ended up working out in reality. That having been said, boy did I love this character. I loved this character so much. And so it has kind of survived for a really, really long time, and to be able to have this funky hippie alien character sort of come to life in some sort of way, it's kind of special, you know? I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm not too certain what direction I'm going in. I've just been kind of talking and talking and talking. Hey there, Orca! Doing okay, can't complain. I may step off probably somewhere in the next 15 minutes. We'll see how that goes. Another 10 XP? Give it to Shu.
Detected. Lost. Medic.
I think I'm really supposed to be kind of going this way. Of course, I already opened that chest. That must be where I came from. It has to be. So then... Oh yeah, no. We gotta go in the direction of the scorpions. That's what it is. Wait, but wait. How do you get up there to that thing? How do you get up to that chest? Is there something that I haven't knocked over yet? Oh yeah, the boss music is so super good. Super good. Oh, I hadn't pushed the tree over yet. Okay. Oh, it's gonna hit me! Mystic Quest B-Zone? I haven't played Mystic Quest in a very long time. Let me back down the tree. There we go.
Detected.
Fight me! I haven't actually used any magic yet.
Boost ability up.
Okay. Let's move on to something else. Let's go poke some more trees. Oh no! Jumping right out at me.
Hold. Detected.
Go away! And how far are we from a save point? Kinda gonna need one.
Detected.
with the one scorpion. Get over here.
Item.
Another stone ring. Oh, we can give that to somebody. Let's, Shoo, you wanna wear a stone ring? There you go. Let's poke these trees and rocks real fast.
Nothing.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you guys are kind of feeling some community too, that you're getting to know each other, and I recognize quite a bit of you from just regular interactions as well, and I appreciate that very much, that you stop by and you just take the time to check in from time to time. It's comforting to see a bunch of people that like, hey, I've been seeing you around for a really long time. It's really cool.
Detected.
Oh, here we go.
Are you guys all right?
Hey, how come we can't use this magic?
You mean healing magic?
Well, I could if I chose the
You and I are
correct
always
job.
doing the attacking, and Jiro's doing the healing. Maybe we each have a specific magic.
Wait, I just haven't, yeah, I just haven't changed the class, that's all. Yes, I understand how to change my job class. Oh, that's good, Mikey.
Playable.
Alright, playable again.
Detected.
Have I poked at these trees already? This is very important. You need to understand, this is extremely important.
Hold. Lost. Item. Detected. Hold.
Yeah, it is kind of a space bedroom, like a spaceship. I went very specifically looking for artists that had done like some moving spaceship backgrounds. Went to Etsy to look for artists that had worked on things that I thought looked cool and worth the money. It is Toriyama. I think right now everybody's feeling very emotional about Toriyama's works. I know it's been a few weeks since we heard the news now and everything, but I think everybody is still kind of hypersensitive to, oh, if it was Toriyama, then we gotta know more about it, you know? And this was a very special game to me. You know, I love Chrono Trigger, but this was like, wow, I'm an adult and there's something else that kind of looks like that, but was more modernized. Like, I was very excited about it. I remember I ran into GameStop that day. I hadn't pre-ordered, but I was like, do you guys have Blue Dragon? And the guy, like, looked at me like I was an idiot, and he pointed behind him on the shelf, and like, okay, great, that's all I was here for. I don't know, he just looked at me like, what moron is in here trying to buy Blue Dragon? Is there a Bulma? I mean, there's some designs that you might think look kind of like Bulma somewhere, some villager somewhere or something. Oh no, I've been poisoned. Antidote, there we go. With a DDR background, I suppose I could switch that out eventually. Could add some DDR there, but you know, this character's an alien. I feel like a spaceship is fairly appropriate. Oh, did you watch Funimation kind of disappear? Yeah, I've been watching Boom Boomger. I'm fully up to speed with it right now. I've watched all of it so far. No, yeah, I really, really like Boon Boonger. I like it better than... I know everybody liked the previous season a lot, but I don't know, I couldn't connect with that last season. I didn't like the super fake-looking sets. Everybody's like, wow, this technology is so incredible. And I just...
Nothing lost.
Nothing can really replace being in a real-world environment. And so... I don't know, Boon Boonger's doing mostly a good job, but their green screen sometimes in their sets are not super great. I'm trying to read this name. Gorilla? Hello?
Nothing.
Yeah, King Oger, I don't know. I couldn't
Nothing.
connect with it. I don't know what it was.
Item.
There were things that were likable about it, but I just wasn't connecting with it. I didn't hate it.
Flag.
I think we've just about reached the end of this zone. So I'm just gonna kick a few more rocks and then get out of the zone.
Nothing.
Shu is just gonna be a beast later because we're just gonna give absolutely everything to Shu. You might say, yeah, but you're leaving your other characters to be weak. Yeah, well, Shu's gonna be so awesome, it's not gonna matter.
Nothing. Nothing. Item.
Mobility bomb. Huh. Ah! Jump scared me there. What the heck? Chonky boy, for real.
Item.
Let's go get this chest. Oh no, there's a scorpion. I really did try to appreciate Netflix Cowboy Bebop. I tried. I really tried. I was like, well, this could be worse, this could be worse, this could be worse. And there have been worse. But at the end of the day, it's just... Was I happy? No. At the end of the day, I had to admit to myself I wasn't happy.
Item.
Okay, I think those are all the things that I can kick.
Detected.
Yeah, I think we can get out of here. I think we can move on to the next zone. Which would be good, because I really need a save point. I really need a save point pretty bad. I think this is a safe zone. So. It's the sheep tribe camp. Thank goodness! Let's rest for a little while.
Join.
There we go, there's our little save point. So if Josh is gonna be back anytime soon, good. We've got our save here. Welcome to the camp of the sheep tribe. Don't forget to use that save point, okay? I've heard you can also save from the main menu, too. How convenient. Welcome to our camp! I just want to come up and look at... Like, they have... sheep-ish heads, but very human hands. Just very human hands. 70s live-action Lupin the Third. I actually never have. I know there was that more recent live-action film. Haven't seen that either. Cow says moo.
Item.
Fresh garlic. Nothing.
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 Gold.
Gold.
Nothing.
Nothing. Knitting is the specialty of the sheep tribe. Wherever they go, they're knitting. Harlequinzy, oh, thank you very much. Full Toonmaker's Sailor Moon pilot that was found. Is this not the same thing as what they found like a year or two ago? Was there more to it than that?
Gold.
10 gold. Yeah, that was really fascinating just to know that it even still exists. Huh. I'll tell you a trick you can use against monsters. It's a teaching from a master of the sheep tribe. Dash attack your enemy from behind so they will not detect you. You can only use this trick when fighting the enemy separately, though. Yeah, I know how to do that.
Item.
That Lupin film has a musical number?
Nothing.
Oh no.
Item.
Live action Sailor Moon is super good, okay? That Toei Tokusatsu series
Nothing.
is very good. I understand that some people are like, oh my god, the funny stuffed animals and dated CG hair, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's a tokusatsu just like all the other tokusatsu that Toei had been making, especially other tokusatsu like it at the time. I know, I wish somebody could license Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon. As far as Discotech says, they seem to be under the impression, or at least they were told, we are just not licensing this show out. Like, they're just not even doing it. Toei just won't even do it. I don't think it's a matter of Discotech couldn't get it. I think it's a matter of Toei just won't give it out. They just won't. It's very, very disappointing. Extremely disappointing. So, to the high seas we go. I don't sell it in my store, but supposedly there's a creature compendium. If you use it when you're fighting, it provides you with useful information. I envy anyone who has it. Why don't you check your inventory? Well, we do have one of those. But what else? We can get water and slow. Oh, do I not have enough? I've got plenty of money. What are you doing? Let me have it. And shield. It's really hard not being with the one you love, you know. She went to the forest of the dead to pick medicinal herbs for me. Do you know about changing formation? Going to the back line decreases attack power, but increases defense quite a bit. What else we got? Why don't I add in another Phoenix Talon, a deodorant, and one more fresh garlic? This is the wilderness camp of the sheep tribe. Scattered across the world, the sheep tribe spends their lives traveling. Traveling around the world sounds kinda cool. You seem to be travelers as well. Tell our kind wherever you meet them. We're doing great. Never been better.
Join.
Harumph! I spent too much this month. Guess it's time to spend my hard-earned money. Where did I put it? If I remember, there's a tree I pushed down outside of camp. Are we just gonna steal this woman's money later?
Nothing. Gold.
Oh, right, we'll be able to fast travel here later, so, you know, that's very convenient. I guess I haven't opened this chest.
Item.
Got a sapphire.
Gold.
Cow says moo. Oh god, you could kind of see inside the cow for a second there. I'm kind of thinking I probably do not want to go out any farther. I think it would be safer for me to save. In fact, yep, there he is right now. Great, we're at a save point right now. So let's go ahead and stop right here. Yes, save. Oh no! Ah! This man just walked into my house and threw a bag of M&Ms at me. What are you doing in my house, man, with a bag of M&Ms?
Throwing a bag of M&Ms. I thought that part was obvious.
Yeah, but we're here saving, so I think this is a good enough time as any to go ahead and stop. Well, this... Oh, that little emoji stayed on top of my head for quite some time. I'm gonna go ahead and take off for now, but... Ow! Ow! Hey! Ow! Hey! Everybody's throwing things at me! Well, this was a fun experiment, so I could see myself doing this again. I think I've figured out how to work out all the kinks and stuff. So it's for... Ah! Ah! Stop that!
People throwing things at you?
People are throwing things at me. Ow! What is this? What is this?
That's actually mine.
It's a pair of Twix. Ow! What is going on here? This is assault. This is assault. No, thank you so much, you guys. Let's do this again. Let's do this again in the near future. I managed to work out, I think, as much of the kinks as I understand. I'm gonna go ahead and mute the audio for the game at this point. Yeah, let's bring the game audio down. I'll play us out with some crazy MIDI tracks here again in a second, like we started the stream off with. Oh, thank you so much, you guys, and I'm so glad that... Ow! Now I'm being hit with water bottles. Ow. I'm so glad that I was able to get this mostly figured out, so I appreciate you hanging out here with me while I was kind of experimenting with this. Maybe I'll end up doing more with YouTube as well. So, thank you again, everybody. Lots of fun. Glad to be doing this. Ah! They're throwing hearts! They're throwing hearts! We'll do this again very, very soon. I'll check back in with you guys later on throughout the week. You have a good rest of your week yourselves, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.